If you're planning a kitchen remodel, you've probably heard these terms: stock, semi-custom, and custom cabinets. Most homeowners think that custom is always the best and that stock is always the cheapest. After 6 years in the industry, I can tell you it's not a straightforward answer. Today, we're going to go ahead and explain why. Today, I'm going to break down what most installers won't tell you about cabinet choices, so you can spend your money where it actually matters. In less than 10 minutes, you'll be a much more informed customer. You'll be able to make a better choice in your kitchen remodel, so you can help your family. Stay tuned. Let's start with what these three options actually mean, because the names seem to be more confusing than helpful. Stock cabinets are mass-produced cabinets that come in a limited number of sizes, styles, and finishes. They're typically built in large factories and shipped to suppliers or big box stores. Some key points: fixed sizes, meaning no custom widths or heights. Limited to a handful of colors and door styles, typically a shaker and your regular white and gray and things of that nature. However, fast lead times, sometimes even same day pickup or same week, is very typical. They are typically made of particle board. However, they are very budget friendly. Because they're made in bulk, stock cabinets are usually the least expensive option, and for some projects, they make total sense. Pros of stock cabinets: lowest upfront cost, fast availability, and predictable quality, meaning they'll do for now. Cons: limited specialty options such as waste baskets, spice cabinets, rollouts, etc. Limited material options. What you see is what you get, especially in terms of colors. And it is not ideal for older or oddly shaped kitchens due to lack of sizing. So meaning the sizes cannot be customized, and like I said, what you see is what you get. Stock cabinets work very well for rentals, flips, or tight budgets, but they're rarely the best value long term. Next up, what are semi-custom cabinets? Semi-custom cabinets are where things start to get interesting. They're still built in a factory, but with a lot more flexibility and attention to detail. Higher-end RTA cabinets fit into this section. Simply, more size options and specialty cabinets such as oven cabinet, microwave, wastebasket, etc. More finishes and door styles. For example, at AB Cabinetry we have more than 25 colors available. Some interior upgrades available such as painted, natural wood, or laminated finishes, plywood cabinet boxes, and upgraded soft closing hardware that's on the drawers and the doors. This is where most homeowners land. The value to quality ratio is simply unbeatable. Good cabinets that won't destroy your entire remodel budget. I'm talking between 5 and 10K for a good sized kitchen. Pros: better use of space. Some companies offer kitchen design that's included with the offer. More design flexibility. I'm talking colors, glass, moldings, decorations. Better material options. The standard box material is 1/2-inch plywood and wooden doors, typically made of birch or maple. The pricing is mid-range, so it's not the low end, but it's also not the high end. It's affordable for many people. The cons: longer lead times than stock. Most companies are a month out. We typically deliver in 2 to 3 weeks from order to your home. Still some limitations in sizing, especially in depths or other specialty cabinets. However, there are workarounds. For example, Shelf has all kind of pullouts that can be added to RTA cabinets, and they give them that custom-like features. In conclusion, semi-custom often gives you the best balance between cost and value, especially for primary homes. Next up, what are custom cabinets? Custom cabinets are built specifically for your space, usually by a local or regional shop. Let me explain. They're built to your exact dimensions, meaning if you have a space that needs 17 3/4 of an inch cabinet, then you got it, because they'll just make it into that. Any wood species, finish, or design, so you're able to choose. Obviously, the better the species of wood, the more it's going to cost. No fillers unless you really want them, so no fillers in the kitchen. Everything is made to fit, and yeah, made to fit for your kitchen and not the other way around. Pros: maximum use of space, premium materials in most cases. In some cases, I differ. One-of-a-kind design, and long-term durability. So if you really go with the higher-end wood species, you will surely get a kick-ass kitchen. Unfortunately, some of the cons: highest cost, it's going to cost you a whole lot more. Longest lead time, it's going to take them a while to make these. And it's overkill for most homes and for most budgets. I mean, it varies so much, but you're talking 30, 40, 70K. I've heard people paying, like 100K for a kitchen. I mean, if you got the money, if you want a beautiful kitchen, please spend it, go for it. But for most people, it's simply not in the budget. Custom doesn't automatically mean better. It just means more intentional with the project. Cost versus value, what no one tells you. Here's the truth. Most installers will not say this out loud. Spending more only makes sense when it solves a real problem. When stock actually makes sense. Rental properties, short-term ownership, straightforward layouts. Properties you quite frankly don't give a rip about. That's the simplest way to put it. When semi-custom or RTA is worth it. Forever and vacation homes, kitchens with odd walls or angles to a certain extent. Homeowners who want options but not full custom pricing. When custom is worth every penny for high-end historic homes, unique layouts, when storage efficiency really matters, when you want cabinetry to last decades and simply you have the money. The biggest mistake I see, people overspending on cabinets. Be sure to do your own research, folks. Get 3 quotes. Don't let premium branding and marketing fool you. Compare materials, compare websites, look at reviews, do all the digging that you can, because I see folks selling, a similar product, for example, such as ours, for double the price. Yes, they might have better marketing, they have been in the game longer, but that shouldn't fool you as a smart consumer. So I'm not telling you to buy from us, I'm not telling you to buy from anybody else, but do your own research and make sure you don't get duped, make sure you're getting the best price, the best value, and you'll be able to make that choice the best for yourself. Final piece of advice, it's simple here. Don't choose cabinets based on labels, choose them based on how you live, how long you'll stay in the home, and what problems you're really trying to solve. Well, folks, if this helps you understand cabinetry a little bit better, hit like, it really helps the channel. And if you're deciding between stock, semi-custom, or custom for your own project, drop a comment below and tell me what you're leaning forward. I'll do my best to answer any and all questions. Thank you so much for watching if you came to this point, and God bless. If you need help, please visit our website, abcabinetry.com. We'll help you get started with the free kitchen design. Thanks again. Bye-bye.